This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability, proudly brought to you by the PA people.
Welcome back to Disability Sports Network's live coverage of the 2017 Australian Goalball Championships, live from Collingwood. My name is Budero. I'm joined by Sean. Yes, Mr. Know Everything, Sean Campbell. Got any questions? Ask Sean. Sean knows the answer to absolutely everything. Next game's going to be a cracker. It's a women taking on the women, of course, which makes sense because it's a women's final. But it is New South Wales taking on Queensland. Be a cracker of a game, this one here. Looking forward to this one immensely. Queensland, well, they've had the wood over New South Wales, but the thing is, Sean, one thing we have seen yesterday, New South Wales got a win over Queensland in the round robin.
It was a very good game indeed.
Now, are you turned on, Sean?
Yes, I think I'm turned on. I'm not 100%
I think
sure.
you might be plugged out.
Oh.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
There you go. You may have to move that closer one, that one.
Yep.
That's better, Sean. We can hear you now.
Okay. No problem. Yes, it was a close game indeed with New South Wales playing Queensland.
Sean, Troy's busy feeding his face and doesn't worry about the rest of the team, does he? You're busy feeding your face and don't worry about the rest of the team. Yeah. Up here. That's all right. I'm getting a ham and cheese toasty, courtesy of the good wife.
Yes.
But this is going to be a cracking game. I think the keys in this game here are, from a New South Wales point of view, can they get over the mental edge of Queensland? And can Queensland continue their dominance in this game? It's going to be interesting to see. Starting lineup, my prediction starting lineup is for Queensland, Alison Jones, Mika, and also Nicole Esdale. I don't think there's any surprise there. And I think for the Australian for New South Wales, my thoughts are that it may be Tian Taylor, Sarah Plunkett and Jenny Blow. But I'm going to get up and have a look now because the teams are there and we'll just, unfortunately, so Sean and I have got to swap places all the time. And because our microphones, and we're still tangled up here, Sean, you need to go down and underneath the
that's better.
Microphone. So I'll just move Sean's Gatorade so we don't knock that over. We've got to thank the good wife too, the lovely Fanax, Sarah Ann Telfer, for everything she does. Now it looks like that, having a look at New South Wales, it actually looked like Brodie Smith may be starting. As I look down there, certainly for Queensland it's going to be Nicole Esdale, Mika Christensen and also Alison Jones. But it does look like that...
yeah, I reckon Brodie's on, Jenny's on.
Brodie Smith. So look over at the bench for New South Wales. And
Tian. Brodie, Jenny, Tian, I reckon.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a great combination.
Yeah, I would have, but I probably would have started with Sarah Plunkett, to be honest with you, and left Brodie off initially. But we'll see what happens. So Warwick Jakes is obviously going to be one of the referees, and the other referee is on the near side. I have no idea. But this is it. Gold medal game. One gold medal's been decided. South Australia are out celebrating. So South Australia already celebrating. But Jenny Blow, she'll start in the centre. Because I can hear music through my headphones and shouldn't. So, gold medal game. Going to waiting to see now. Gold medal game. South Australia already celebrating. Oh, I know what I can hear Troy eating.
Robert Apps is the other referee.
Yeah. Now, Troy, just a word of advice. When you're eating, please turn your microphone off.
Sure.
Everybody. All right. New South Wales are going to start with the ball. Now, it's going to be interesting to see where Brodie plays. Jenny Blow's going to start in the centre. She's gone underneath. Brodie Smith's gone to the right wing. Tian Taylor starting with the ball on the left wing for New South Wales. Bouncing ball into the middle. Blocked by Nicole Esdale. Passes it across to Alison Jones. Alison Jones on the right wing. Ball beats Blow on this occasion. Taylor there. Blocks it. Comes in now. Tian Taylor goes across court. But into Nicole Esdale. Picks it up. Passes it across to Mika Christensen starting on the left wing. Gets herself set now deep in the left-hand side of the court. Bouncing ball into Smith. Brodie Smith with the ball now on the right wing for New South Wales. Comes in. Bouncing ball up, but goes forward in front of Esdale. Lays it back to Christensen. Christensen again goes back to the left wing. Goes with a narrow angle into Blow in the centre. Blow passes it across to Taylor. Taylor on the left wing for New South Wales. Goes in, looking for the AB gap, but easily across that one is Esdale. She's going to take this from just right of centre. With this ball, right of centre, going for the C post. Bouncing ball over the top of Blow, but into Taylor. Taylor picks it up. Taylor's going to throw from the midway left wing and centre. Goes for the A post into Jones. Alison Jones comes in now. Stomping down the line, pushes the ball wide on this occasion.
What's your prediction, Tony?
My prediction is penalty shootout with New South Wales to win the penalty shootout. Bouncing ball into the centre. Blocked forward by...
I'm going to say something similar, Southern Death, but Queensland winning Southern Death.
Bouncing ball into the centre over the top of Blow. Although Blow hasn't looked confident starting. Taylor with the ball now. Goes across court, aiming for that C post, but blocked out off the feet of Christensen. Christensen goes to the narrow angle into the centre, blocked by Blow. Plays across to Smith. Smith comes in now. Going down that line for Christensen. I think they're targeting the wrong wing now, New South Wales. I think they need to target Jones. Esdale throwing from the centre into Blow. Blow boxes ball out. It's going to come in on the right wing into Smith. Brodie Smith. Left-handed throw, bouncing ball, and it's got through and into the back of the net. Nice ball over the top of Christensen. Good ball by Smith. And that's the bounce ball that I actually must admit we did have a chat to Brodie beforehand. The bounce ball, and that's the one that scored first off.
It's interesting you were just saying that they should be aiming for the other wing.
Yeah, well, that's right. Well, since when do I know? I don't know what I'm talking about. Next ball blocked by Blow, pass back to Taylor. Taylor going for that same target again. This time it's going out on this occasion off Esdale in the centre. Dropped in now to Christensen. Christensen. Bouncing ball into Blow. Blow traps this one cleanly. Passes across now to Smith. Brodie Smith. Left-handed thrower. Bouncing ball into the centre. Blocked this time by Esdale. And I think there's something to being a left-handed thrower makes a difference in this game. Esdale throwing from the middle. Going for the gap between Blow and Taylor. Blow gets across nicely to her left defender. Lays it off to Taylor down her left wing into Jones. Alison Jones now on the right wing for Queensland. Goes in. Almost a high ball. Goes down her line but blocked out by Taylor. Ball dropped back in now. In the hands of Taylor on that left wing. Goes across the front of Esdale. But Esdale picks it up nicely. Passes the ball off now to Christensen. Christensen. Flat ball again. Aiming for Taylor's wing but nicely defended by Taylor. Taylor on the left wing goes in, right-handed throw down the line into solid defence there by Jones. So Alison Jones goes with a quick return, doesn't beat the defence though, pushes the ball to her right. Ball now in the hands of Smith, throwing from the left wing, bouncing ball into Christensen's feet and ball goes out. As I've just been handed a lovely toasted sandwich. Thank you very much, Sarah. Ball in the hands of Christensen. Good bouncing ball and just missing the post and goes wide. Taylor looked to be a fair way in there. Taylor with the ball now. Midway between centre and left wing. Hooks it back towards the post. Esdale came a long way across to take that ball. She's going to take the throw from right of centre. Going to the AB post, but off Smith and Blow. Picked up by Smith now. Smith 2 metres in from the right wing. Goes with a flutter ball, but into Christensen's leg. She doesn't take it cleanly, but ball rolls forward into the body now Goes down the line, a nice ball, but good defence there by Smith. Smith now is going to have to be quick here. Nice ball in the end, but off Christensen again. Goes with a quick ball down the line again. Brody's not good. Not timeout. Victoria, smart play there. And whilst the timeout is on, I'll hand you over to Troy and Sean.
So yeah, score 1-0. New South Wales, great start. 7:21 on the clock. So can they keep going with this? Interesting tactic going for that bounce over Amika. Obviously, it was a plan. So I was agreeing with Tony. Actually, I would have gone for Allison's corner, but it's worked for him. Good coaching there by Simon Smith.
Yes, and New South Wales is dominating the ball at the moment. It's very good goal play at the moment, and hopefully they just keep going with the momentum.
Yes. So on the bench for Queensland, we've got Ricer, and who's the other one? I've forgotten the other girl.
Carolyn Baird.
Oh.
So I do apologise. I don't want my toasted sandwich to get too cold. Cross court ball on this occasion from the left wing into the body there of Jones, who has changed wings. Alison Jones goes down the line, but blocked by Smith. This is a battle I'm looking forward to. Smith Jones. Smith coming in, now bouncing ball into the centre though, and gone across and blocked out by. God, nice ball, laser defence there by. I don't know what happened to Tian Taylor there. Sorry, folks, but Mika. We're calling her Christensen. They're calling her Horsburgh. I'm not sure which is going under. Anyway, Mika scores. Quick reply by New South Wales would have been nice, but this occasion didn't happen. Christensen now. Mika goes down the line. This time it's pushed wide. Again. Ball now dropped back in. Taylor. Taylor goes down that line. Blocked by Esdale. Esdale heading for that same spot once again. They've targeted Tian Taylor, I think. They've realised that's what they're going for. Ball across now to Smith. Smith throwing midway between the centre and the right wing, but into the body of Jones. Jones going for a quick return. Doesn't beat the defence there. Off blow. Ball pass back now to Brodie Smith. On the right wing goes with a big bouncing ball, but it's going to be easily picked off by Esdale. She lays the ball off now to Christensen or Horsburgh, whichever you prefer.
The program says Horsburgh.
The program does say Horsburgh, I understand that. Ball in the hands of Taylor. Taylor goes across court into Jones. Jones now with the ball. Goes down the line looking to get through, but nice coverage there by Blow. Hands it off to Smith, Brodie Smith now. It's in the line, smack ball, but into Alison Jones. A wild throw on that occasion. But there's plenty of time remaining in the game. It's currently 1-1. Ball in the hands of Taylor. Taylor came across to the right wing to take that throw. Into the body though of Horsburgh. Goes down the line. Picked off nicely by Blow. Blow lays it off now to Taylor. Tian Taylor comes in now. Cross court, trying to go across Esdale, doesn't get through. Esdale going with a quick return. This occasion, and it's off the fingers and just pushed around the corner there by Taylor. 1-1 with around about 5 and a bit minutes remaining in the first half of this women's gold medal game of the 2017 Australian Goldball Championships. Ball in the hands of Horsburgh. Mega Horsburgh goes across court. Off Blow, the ball goes forward. It's going to go, not going to go out. They're going to have to be quick here. Smith is comes in now. Left-handed throw, a bouncing ball into Esdale in the centre. Goes a bouncing ball into Blow. She doesn't get the handle on it, but Taylor is there to pick the ball up. Throwing now from the left side of the court, going across Esdale, but nicely picked up by Alison Jones. Jones now goes across court, going big cross court, but missing the target on that occasion. So in the first period, we've got just under 5 minutes remaining, 4:51. Ball thrown by Taylor, a cross court ball, a flat ball, picked off by Jones. Jones now on the left wing for Queensland. Goes down the line. A high ball has been called on Alison Jones.
What is important penalty here?
It is. And interestingly,
So
they've gone for the experience with Tian Taylor to take the penalty. Goes down the line. Great work blocked by Alison Jones.
it was a good throw, right down the line.
Yes, it was. Esdale throwing from the centre of the court. Oh, beats Blow on this occasion, but Taylor is there, picks the ball up. Taylor comes in again. A flat ball. This time picked up by Horsburgh. Horsburgh on the right wing. Comes in. Goes down the line. But again, good work by Blow and Taylor to combine, get the ball out of the net. Score is 1-1. Cross-court ball from Taylor. Just pushed wide on this occasion. The ball's going to come in. Alison Jones with the ball. Takes about a metres in from the sideline and goes a narrow angle but into the centre and blocked by Blow. Passes it across to Smith. Brodie Smith with the ball now. On the right wing for New South Wales. Bouncing ball into Esdale. Nicole now passes it across to Mika Horsburgh. A good bouncing ball but loses bounce when it got down to the end where New South Wales were nicely defended there by Blow. Lays it off to Taylor. Taylor on the left wing. Goes across, but Jones is there, nicely positioned to get the ball out. Alison Jones now throwing from just, well, almost in the centre, going for the narrow angle, looking at the BC area, but blocked by Taylor. Taylor goes across. She's going to throw from the right-hand side of the court, but she's pushed this one wide. The ball now drop back into Jones. Jones hands it off to Horsburgh, who goes down the line on the right wing, but blocked out on this occasion. Both teams just probing for a gap at the moment. Taylor goes for the narrow angle. Off all body there of Nicole Esdale in the centre. She's going to take the throw herself from just time out Queensland. So Troy, your thoughts?
Look, I still think it's. I'm just worried about New South Wales headspace, but look, they don't seem to be showing any errors in their defence. So I just worry that.
Troy, can you get your microphone a bit closer to your mouth, please?
Sure.
And then continue to talk.
Yeah, look, I think New South Wales should be fine. I think they can go forward from here.
Bono and that's answered. Horsburgh, bouncing ball into the middle, blocked by Blow. Blow has the ball. So Sarah Plunkett coming in for Brodie Smith. Now, I think this is a really good move. I think this is a great move bringing in Plunkett. I think that Plunkett could be used in a short burst to get a different style of throw. Now, what needs to happen is that Plunkett needs to throw the discus throw, and to be effective, I believe. Interesting to see where she goes to. Blow sitting on court. Now, different strategy, I guess, for different people. But Plunkett's going to the left wing. Tian Taylor's gone right. Tian with the ball now. Goes down the line, a nice ball blocked by Jones. Alison Jones now comes in again. The ball into the body, though, of Taylor. Taylor picks it up on the right wing. Comes in now. Again, going down that line, but into the body of Jones. Goes with a quick throw again, Jones, to try and beat the defence of Taylor. Doesn't. On this occasion. Pass across to Jenny Blow in the centre. Blow, a wild throw. Line out ball hits well right. Probably hits about F in A, B and C. Ball now in the hands of Horsburgh. Coming across to Jones' wing. Takes the ball, goes back to her wing. Goes down the line. Off Plunkett, the ball goes forward. Now, Sarah Plunkett needs to do the discus throw here. She hasn't on this occasion. Ball goes down the line, but she's almost caused a fracture. She has caused a fracture, but Horsburgh keeps the ball out of the back of the net, throwing down the right wing. High bouncing ball off Plunkett and blocked. Good defence by Sarah Plunkett. Plunkett with the ball now. Jones herself set. There's the discus throw that we've been waiting for, and much better bouncing ball on that occasion and more accurately down the line, aiming for the A post, but blocked out by Horsburgh. Mika Horsburgh now goes with the flat ball into the middle, blocked by Blow, doesn't take it cleanly, but controls the ball, lays it across now to Taylor. Taylor on the right wing goes down the line into Jones. Jones thought about the quick return, doesn't take it. Bouncing ball down the line on this occasion. A little skip going, but picked up by Taylor. Taylor on the right wing goes across narrow angle. Easily picked off by Esdale. Esdale for Queensland goes with a discus throw from the centre. Bouncing ball off Blow and blocked out. So line out is called. Ball come back in now. In the hands now of Taylor. Taylor goes for that bit more of an angle on that occasion, trying to swing it in between the high ball of Jones. A big high ball on that occasion by Alison Jones. And this is the thing too, what's happening is they're forcing her into play the quick game, and that's what's causing the issue. Now, Taylor again has the ball. I don't think Taylor will score. It's a prediction from Buddha. She's going to go down the line though. She goes across court. She dives and pushed. Well, the ball was out, but gee, I'll tell you what, Jones almost got there anyway. It was a great attempt by Alison Jones. And Sean, do you just want to prod Troy to see whether he's still awake?
He's awake.
Ball now in the hands of Horsburgh. Bouncing ball through Blow, but nicely picked up by Plunkett. Blocked out. Plunkett now with the ball. Goes now. Narrow skipping ball, but off into Esdale. 18 seconds to go in the first half. It's 1-1 in this gripping final. And there's a fumble by Blow, but picked up by Taylor. She's going to have to move because otherwise there could very well be a penalty there. No, got it away in time. Pushes it wide though. 4 seconds remaining in the half. Need to block this ball here. And have done successfully. No goal. No. So at half time, it is 1-1 in the gold medal game between New South Wales and Queensland. I'll hand you over to Troy and also Sean to summarise the first half.
Well, as Tony and me predicted, we thought it would be a draw at the end of the game. So at the moment, we're on track for at the half time being 1-1. So, no, interesting half.
It's a very close game indeed.
That's right, Troy, I'm just trying to signal to you to get your microphone closer to your mouth.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you said then, Tony.
It's a very close...
Your microphone closer to your mouth when you're talking. You're too far away.
Sure, okay. Go on, Sean.
It's a very close game. Both sides are playing very well, and hopefully it will be a draw, and I'm predicting a penalty shootout to New South Wales as well.
So it'll be interesting to see whether we have any substitutions at half time. I don't think either side will do it, but it'll be interesting to see.
Yes, indeed.
Just looking. I don't think there's been any changes from New South Wales because the rest of the bench has stayed where they are. Queensland are all in the huddle at the end, and 5 and 7 are walking off to the bench.
Okay, looks like we've got no substitutions for New South Wales. And
so just looking at the numbers, no New South Wales changes. Okay, so Plunkett, Jenny and Tian.
I think number 3 is in.
For who?
For Queensland.
Right. So 4 and 7 went to the bench. So I can see 8 Christensen, 4 and 3 Nicole. So Nicole was in there before. So I don't think any substitutions.
So we all clear with substitutions.
Yeah.
And welcome back to what has been a cracking final so far. Just for listeners who have just joined us, Western Australia will take on Queensland in the men later on, and who did we have in the juniors so long ago, but it was the first game this morning. Big New South Wales taking on
South Australia.
South Australia. Thank you very much. No, Queensland. So, 1-1. Now we've got no subs, have we? No. So Plunko's still on court there for New South Wales. Queensland will start with the ball. Yes. Looks like it's going to be taken by Esdale. Esdale throws from the middle, but into Plunkett on the left wing for New South Wales. Plunkett now goes with a discus throw. Bouncing ball down the line, off the body though. On this occasion of Horsburgh and out. Ball in the hands of Horsburgh. On the right wing for Queensland. Goes with a flat skidding ball off the feet of Plunkett. Blow didn't get there, but Plunkett got it and controlled it. She's going to have to be quick though. Delivers now into the middle though. Nicely picked off there by Esdale. Passes it across now to Jones. Jones on the left wing. Into the centre. Hook picked off nicely by Blow. Lays it off to her left. To Taylor. Taylor goes down the line, but good cover there by Horsburgh. Horsburgh now with the ball. About a metre in from the left-hand sideline. Goes straight down looking at that A-B gap. Blow gets across, controls the ball nicely. She's going to take the throw herself from centre.
Just got a text message saying you're very low, Tony.
By who?
A person didn't sign off on the text.
If I turn myself up much louder, but I can turn myself up a bit more and see whether that's any better if they can let me know. Unfortunately, we've got to keep ourselves relatively low when we're calling. Next ball into the hands of Jones. Jones on the left wing goes with a flat ball on this occasion off the body there of Blow. Hands it to Taylor. Taylor goes across court. But this time it's off Jones who's changed wings. Jones and Horsburgh have changed wings. Jones goes down the line into Plunkett. But Plunkett, nice body positioning, pushing the ball out on this occasion. Line it was called Plunkett now with the ball. Needs to go discus. And does on this occasion. Because the bouncing ball down the line almost got through Jones. Jones's arms came out late to defend that ball. Jones right on the sideline. Going for the BC gap. Into Blow. Passes across now to Sarah Plunkett. Plunkett with the ball. Again, goes down for the corner post. Jones is there. Picks the ball up. Goes with a quick return but pushes this out on this occasion. Let them know if people are hearing me. Let me know whether that is better now. Ball now in the hands of Taylor. Went across and took the ball from Plunkett into Esdale in the centre. Esdale let the ball eventually dribble out. Pass to Jones. Jones goes with a quick throw. Going down the line but into Plunkett. Plunkett picks it off nicely there. Sarah Plunkett's come a long way in that goal ball. Goes with the discus. Down the line, a great ball. Jones just falls down on top of the ball on that occasion. Jones from right in the corner. Skips it almost a high ball, but into Plunkett, and Plunkett's trapped the ball out.
Much better, Lindsay says, thanks.
Okay, fantastic. Ball now with Plunkett. Plunkett goes down the line looking for that gap, doesn't get through the gap between Esdale and Jones. Esdale with the ball passes it off to Horsburgh. Horsburgh goes back to her side of the court, goes down the line, and it's into the back of the net, in between Taylor and also Blow. Caught out of position. So the score is 2-1. Now is the test for New South Wales. Now is the big test. This could go south in a hurry unless New South Wales can really work. Now we've got a substitution. So Brodie Smith coming in for Tian Taylor. So to me, I think now New South Wales have got their best attacking weapons on court.
I think the wheels have just fallen off.
Of New South Wales, yeah. This is what I said, Troy. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It's only one goal in it, but now it's going to be the one of the things is though that I do know with this one, they haven't had the experiences that other members have had for New South Wales, so that may pay in their favour. But time will tell. Ball now in the hands of Plunkett. Plunkett going down the line. She's just pushed this one wide, controlled by Jones. Alison Jones now swaps wings. She's gone back to the left wing. Into the middle though. Blocked by Blow. The timeout in New South Wales. Now, that to me, forgive me, that's a wasted timeout. And if they're going to go on and just tell them that Alison Jones and Mika have changed wings, what a pointless timeout.
Well, it's roughly about 30 seconds after the last time out from Victoria. That was at 9:10. It's now 9:47. Sorry, 8:47.
Well, they made a substitution when the ball was down. The last time the ball was down the New South Wales end, the ball went up and was thrown back, and they've called a timeout. Surely to goodness, at that time, players can take on messages, can't they?
I think it was a little bit of a rush putting Brady on, taking Tian off after that goal went through her.
Yeah, well, if it was the case, it was a knee-jerk reaction.
I think it was.
Anyway, ball now in the hands of Blow, thrown centre. Bouncing ball and blocked out on this occasion. It was Smith and Plunkett have changed wings. Ball goes down into Blow. Brodie Smith now is playing on the left wing for New South Wales. Bouncing ball into Esdale. Esdale now. Just right of centre. Comes in right-handed throw. Trying to work Blow over. But Jenny Blow picks it up, passes across now to Sarah Plunkett, who's on the right wing. And this, I think, is a bad move. Sarah Plunkett has a lot of trouble on the right wing. Ball in the hands of Jones. Jones goes across into Blow.
Yeah, I agree. They should both be swapped because Brodie actually plays better on the right.
Yep. Anyway, bouncing ball into the body though of Esdale. Ball now in the hands of Horsburgh. Big bouncing ball. Oh, it's into the back of the net. Blow not over far enough. Mika Horsburgh. This could go south in a hurry. I don't like to say it, New South Wales fans, but it could go south in a hurry. Of course, on DSN we are completely unbiased. Ball in the hands of Smith, and there's a wild throw. A wild throw from Smith. Horsburgh. Now, goes for the skipping ball across. This time it's again of Smith. Goes forward on this occasion. Smith now. Bouncing ball goes across Esdale and blocked out on this occasion. Ball now. Alison Jones skipping ball down the line, but with a nice deadly defended by Blow. Plays it off to Plunkett. Sarah Plunkett now goes with a discus throw. Goes across, but into the hands and blocked out by Esdale. Horsburgh now throwing from midway centre and the right wing. Goes for the AB gap. Doesn't quite get through. Plunkett is there. Keeps the ball out of the back of the net. Plunkett now goes with the discus throw into the centre. Nicely blocked there by Esdale. Esdale going to right of centre to take this throw. Goes with the discus throw. Bouncing ball. And, Brodie Smith's feet came out at the last split second there to kick that ball out. I thought it was going in the back of the net in the C post. Good defence in the end. Smith midway. Left wing and centre. Bouncing ball looking for that gap, but easily read on that occasion by Esdale. Jones throwing from almost in the centre. Aiming for Smith again, but Smith is over there to block this ball out on the left winger for New South Wales. Plunkett's coming across. Plunkett came across, took the ball, but just pushed the ball wide. A smart move by Plunkett to get across there and got back into position nicely. Jones goes down the line, or went to go down the line, but the ball straight off to her right into the centre, picked up by Blow. Jenny Blow now. Oh, very close to a high ball, but beats the defence of Esdale, although Esdale may have had enough confidence in her winger to get there. Jones goes down the AB gap of Blow. Blow slow to react. Substitution New South Wales. Jenny Blow being taken out. Do they bring in Jess Clark now and go with a completely lineup that's not?
Yep. Panicking.
Tian Taylor's going back. Now this is going to be interesting because who's playing where here? It looks like Brodie's actually gone into the centre, has she?
Yes, I'd say she will.
Interesting.
I have seen a train there.
Oh, she can play centre. I've seen her play centre before, so it's a big ask in this situation. So in the first, which currently score is 2-1 in favour of Queensland.
No, 3-1.
3-1 rather in favour of Queensland. We've sort of got 5:44 left.
I'd hate to say it, but the hubcaps are off.
And I think the wheel nuts are loose as well. So let's hope it's not the case. Let's hope they fight back. But 3-1, 5:44 remains between one of these sides and glory. They will walk out of this game in 5 minutes 44 time as the National Championships owners for 2017. The ball sent down but blocked nicely by Horsburgh. Horsburgh throwing from the left wing. Goes across. Ball is Taylor on the left wing. Smith now in the centre. Taylor goes down the line. Into Jones. Jones has been very solid. Ball now by Jones goes down the line. Out all the way. Ball now dropped in front of Taylor. Taylor with the ball. Comes in a pace to her right. Again going down for that post. Off the post and just wide. The defence there by Jones. Good defence. The ball now in the hands of Jones for Queensland. Goes down the right wing. Her right wing, which is to the C post. Blocked by Taylor. Taylor comes in about 1.5 metres. Off the feet there. Hands. It's in the hands now of Esdale. Esdale bouncing ball. The ball's up and blocked out. So official timeout, equipment check. So I have one referee then, Troy, turn around and say, blow the whistle and say play, and the other person just turn around and say equipment check. Well, there should have been another whistle to stop that. So anyway, you're listening to...
Yeah, it's a grey area. I was speaking to Pam about this, is in they don't have to blow a whistle. It's up to the referee at the time.
Ball thrown down. Oh, it's a loose ball, but picked up in the end by the combination between Horsburgh and also Esdale. Horsburgh with the ball, though. Oh, magnificent ball. AB straight through that gap. 4-1 through Smith and also timeout New South Wales. And look, I'm sorry, it's a big ask for Sarah Plunkett and also Brodie Smith in this situation. Very, very tough situation to be in.
Yes.
For them. I mean, Brodie stepping up to the women. Sarah Plunkett recently new. Our Wikipedia man's just wandered off.
That's all right. No,
Look.
Simon going out giving his words.
Taking a long time to get back into his box too, Simon. I was watching him then. Just made it back in time. So
4:29 on the clock.
Plunkett now. Ball now in the hands of Esdale. One hand on the trophy, Queensland. Bouncing ball on this occasion. Up and through the gap into Taylor's wing, into the goal. I'm sorry, New South Wales. Once again, I think you're going to fall short. And, well, let's not take anything away from Queensland either. Ball now. In the hands of Taylor. Well, Smith it actually is bouncing ball, but blocked on this occasion by Esdale. Lays it off to Jones. Jones now with the ball. Goes across the body of Smith. Smith picks it up, passes it across to Tian. Brodie Smith should be taking more of the ball. Goes to the narrow angle, but straight into the body there of Esdale. Esdale as composed as you like. Hands it off to Horsburgh. Horsburgh goes with a flat ball. Good defence there by Smith. She does the chasing though. A slow pass. They're going to be very... Well, no, got away with it. Ball is out on the near side. Ball in the hands now of Alison Jones. Alison Jones goes in, goes down the line and again just out on this occasion. So, ball in the hands of Taylor. Taylor, high ball. So,
Was that Plunkett? Or was Plunkett that threw it?
Sarah Plunkett, sorry. I called it Tian Taylor. I do
Yeah,
apologise.
you did, yeah, that's right. She knew soon she let go of it too.
Yes. Yep. Come on, Sarah. Back yourself here. Horsburgh. Just down the line, high ball. And she actually got across and blocked it anyway.
Absolutely.
So she actually got across and blocked it. Now, Brodie Smith needs to take this penalty shot. That's what needs to happen. She's not going to, though.
She is.
Is she?
Yep, she's got it.
Yeah, she has. Brodie Smith is going to take the penalty shot from the right wing. Horsburgh to defend. Goes across court. And, missing the line, missing the thing.
Mika had it covered, but...
Yeah, and this is what we said earlier, though. You've got to turn around and take advantage of the penalty situations. What have we got, 2:22 or 2:23 remaining in the game?
2:22.
Ball now in the hands of Jones for Queensland. Goes down the line and
Sorry,
came off the post. I thought it actually went into the goals. That's why I stopped, but it didn't. Ball now back in the hands of Esdale. Esdale goes across the front of Smith into... now, has that Smith gone back to that wing? I'm just trying to work out whether there's been a positional change there.
Brodie's on left.
Bouncing ball. Yep, Plunkett's in there, and Tian Taylor's gone into the centre. By the look of it. No.
Oh, sorry, Brodie is in centre still.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry, my mistake.
Take control. You're confusing me. Bouncing ball up and it's loose. Has it gone in? No. So
Plunk it out.
plunk it out, curl in.
See what they're doing, a lot of timeouts and substitutions, New South Wales.
Yes,
They'll be probably coming to their limits.
I think they may well be there. And of course, we saw that happen yesterday's game. But look, for New South Wales, they may as well lose by 10 goals as lose by 1 here, because at the moment they're not in the hunt. They're down 5-1. And although as a New South Welshman, it pains me to say it, they're being outplayed. And the rest of it, and it just goes to show what happens. I mean, there's obviously issues with the mental approach. Taylor, Smith goes with a bounce ball, but missed the target by quite some distance there. The ball now in the hands of Horsburgh. Horsburgh starting off court, goes in now. A flat ball, good defence there by Smith. Lays the ball across now to Taylor, goes down her line. Defended Jones now with the ball on the right wing for Queensland. Goes to the narrow angle into Smith. Passes it across now to Elise Curl. Could Ellie be the saviour for New South Wales in this tournament? Goes with a quick ball into the centre though on this occasion. Blocked by Esdale. Lays it across to Horsburgh. Horsburgh now. Goes across court into Elise Curl. Elise Curl now with the ball on the left wing. Comes in, goes down the line. Nice ball, but well defended there by Alison Jones. Jones with the ball now. Pushes the ball out and wide. And you notice a difference that Queensland don't call a timeout when they don't think it's necessary. Ball now in the hands of Smith. Smith, bouncing ball, pushes the ball wide on this occasion. Alison Jones with the ball now for Queensland. Comes in now. Goes down the line. Great ball. Magnificent ball by Alison Jones. Elise Cool. What a great goal there by Alison Jones. 6-1.
I do have a text message, and somebody's asking, do we know whether Jess Clark has been injured?
No, not to my knowledge. But she certainly hasn't been on court. This game, which to me is a little bit of a surprise. Going down the line now, and I think if they bring her on now, I think they will incur a penalty. Ball in the hands now of Elise Curl. Goes across into the middle, so we've had 2, 3. Yeah, I think they would incur a penalty by my count. Bouncing ball thrown from the centre into Brodie Smith. Lays it across now to Taylor. Taylor. As Queensland approaching glory yet again at another Australian Gold Ball Championships. The thing will be, will they take the double this year?
30
Horsburgh
seconds.
down the road and off the post and out. So 30 seconds away from glory. Less than that now. Cross-court ball. Congratulations to Queensland. They came back from a loss to New South Wales yesterday, but Alison Jones throws a cross-court blocked by Smith as we're under 6 seconds to go. Congratulations, Queensland, on another national championships in the women's division. What a tremendous performance by them. So well done to Queensland. Good. So congratulations to Queensland. Another win. As I said, we've seen it before, and I'll swap places with Sean. We'll make sure we get this microphone system worked out properly in a minute. You duck under there, Sean. That might be better. We've got cords going everywhere at present, folks, and we're still all tangled up, but I can't untake mine off because it's under my head. But what a performance by Queensland. You called it, Troy. Wheels fell off early, but a tremendous job by Queensland, wasn't it, to fight back and get a victory.
Oh, absolutely. New South Wales got the first goal of the game, but then panic put in.
I'll just move Sean's empty bottle out the way for a moment. Yeah, so what a tremendous performance. Next, can New South Wales become...
Can Queensland?
No, could Queensland win the junior,
This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability. Proudly brought to you by the PA people.